Okay, good morning. Okay, it's currently 6 o'clock in the morning. I leave on an aeroplane shortly to Phoenix, Arizona. But I wanted to show you exactly what I do when I go away. So hopefully this information will help you whether you're in sales and you don't spend as much time at home as you'd like to. Whether you travel a lot and you spend a lot of time in aeroplanes or in foreign countries. Basically it's for the people who don't get to spend as much time at home as they want, and what they can do to take that extra bit of responsibility to keep their health and their vibrancy at peak levels. So watch this. I put all my superfoods out on the counter. Let me show you what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be taking with me. Okay, so these are all my superfoods here. Let's start at this end. Okay, you see here we've got cacao powder. Just here we've got camu berry powder. This is something that I don't sell. It will probably be available sometime next year in large quantities. Here we've got chlorella. This stuff is magic. Watch this. Watch this. I don't know if you can see this, but you see that magical puff of magical green chlorophyll magic. Okay, here we've got mesquite, which you've seen in other videos. Here we've got maca powder. Here we've got MSM. Look how large that tub is of MSM. That's just, just to highlight how powerful I believe MSM to be. We now do that in bulk on the website. Here we've got spirulina. I seem to have rattled through that quite quick. Probably not the best tasting superfood, but nonetheless, awesome stuff. Here we've got a combination of barley grass or wheatgrass. If you've ever ordered both, you'll see they look very similar kind of colour. Going back down the line here we've got cinnamon. Now you can just get this from a supermarket. I just use tiny amounts. Great for blood sugar stability, great for diabetics. Cinnamon, great for chromium. Here we've got cacao nibs. I probably won't take them with me because they're too coarse and I won't be taking a blender. Here we've got goji berries, and here we've got lucuma powder. Okay, so that's, look at all that. I don't know if I can raise the camera up here. Look at the colours there. Whenever you see that amount of colour, what you're looking at there is antioxidant potency par excellence. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a shaker like this. You probably see a typical sports-based bottle, and I'm going to fill up 7 bags for 7 days of all of these variety of superfoods. I can't promise it's going to taste fantastic, but that's not the point. The point is once a day, even if I'm eating hotel food, where the salad might be limp and lifeless, where I'll take some enzymes with me as well, and we'll show you that in a minute. But just to make sure I can get some superfoods going into my system on a daily basis means my brain's going to stay sharp and alert. I'm going to give my body a fighting chance in an environment which isn't as conducive to health as your own kitchen. Okay, and obviously if your kitchen isn't conducive to health, then you need to step up a game and start to pay attention to what's in the book Aggressive Health. Okay, so here we go. One scoop of spirulina, scoop of MSM, some maca powder, some mesquite, some chlorella, cacao, lucuma. I'll take the goji berries separately and just put in the wheatgrass. Okay, there you go. What a mess. But basically, I suppose I could have just done one big bag, but just to make it easy and convenient, there we go. So I'm going to do 7 of those, package them up, and let me show you what other supplements I'm going to be taking with me as well. And quite simply, I'll be taking 2 enzyme blends. I'll be taking Vitalzyme systemic enzymes, just because I've been using those for years and I get fantastic results from those. But I'll also be taking E3 enzymes, okay, in capsule form. Now, what I'll be doing with these, I'll be taking these before each meal, because I can tell you now, I'll be eating out in the restaurant, I'll be eating at the hotel. It won't be the best food in the world, or the best food ever, but I'll certainly make sure I have as healthy an option as I can. And I'll be using the enzymes really just to assist that process. So I'm sitting down and I'm eating something that I wouldn't normally eat if I was at home. These enzymes are fantastic. Finally, the icing on the cake, what I'll be taking with me is a Sunwarrior protein, but I won't be putting it into a bag. I'll just take a whole job lot with me, and I'll take some activated barley as well. So during the day of the seminar, when I'm looking to concentrate and focus, I can make sure I've got this by my side, to keep my blood sugar level stable, supply my brain with the necessary amino acids so my thought process is sharp and clear, and make sure that when I come away from this seminar, I'm all fired up with ideas of how I can help you guys improve your health and spread this message to more of the world in a time where we need it, in a time where fast food chains seem to be cropping up, everywhere you turn. We need to fight back with just as powerful strategies to make sure that the world remains a healthy place. Like I said, there it is, 7 bags for 7 days, some goji berries, Sunwarrior activated barley, Sunwarrior protein, Vitalzyme and E3 enzymes. I've just explained the whole process to you. Very simple, very straightforward. Something that you can do if travelling, if you want to sort of keep your very high standards as you travel around the world. Okay, so until next time, enjoy.